NATO's response to Baltic Sea security concerns. Leaders from NATO member countries bordering the Baltic Sea met in Helsinki today to address growing concerns about the security of critical underwater infrastructure. NATO Secretary-General Mark Rutte and European Commission Vice President Henna Virkkunen joined the discussions, which were focused on ensuring the protection of power cables, telecom links, and gas pipelines in the region. This high-level meeting comes in the wake of several incidents in which these vital infrastructures were damaged. Last month, Finnish authorities seized a Russian tanker suspected of damaging the Estlink 2 power line and several telecom cables by dragging its anchor across the seabed. With tensions rising in the wake of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the region remains on high alert for potential sabotage. However, a report from Polish media claiming to have spotted a Russian Shadow Fleet vessel circling the Baltic Pipe gas pipeline was quickly denied by the Polish military, who stated that the incident did not occur. This meeting underscores the alliance's commitment to ensuring the security of vital infrastructure in the face of increasing threats. Chancellor Reeves defends China trip amid economic concerns. Chancellor Rachel Reeves faced tough questions today in Parliament following her recent trip to China, which sparked a wave of criticism from various political factions. During a three-day visit to Beijing, Reeves secured agreements aimed at boosting the UK's trade relations, including deals expected to be worth £600 million to the British economy. While Reeves hailed the trip as an important step in securing future growth for the UK, many MPs questioned the timing of the visit, given the ongoing economic challenges at home. Shadow Chancellor Mel Stride and other opposition figures raised concerns about the UK's current economic woes, including sluggish growth and high inflation. Reeves, however, defended the decision to engage with China, emphasizing that it is the second largest economy in the world and a critical partner for the UK. She also highlighted the agreements made during the trip, including strengthening the UK-China Stock Connect scheme and securing China's first-ever overseas sovereign green bond. Despite the criticism, Reeves maintained that engaging with China was necessary, especially to ensure the UK's competitiveness in global markets. Zelensky calls for more weapons before lowering draft age. The Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has called on partner nations to increase their military aid before considering any further reductions in Ukraine's draft age. Zelensky made the comments at a press briefing in Kyiv alongside German Defense Minister Boris Pistorius. The call comes in response to suggestions made by incoming U.S. National Security Advisor Mike Waltz that Ukraine should consider lowering its draft age to 18. Zelensky stated that before making such a move, Ukraine needed more military support to ensure its defense against Russian aggression. He also reaffirmed his government's decision to lower the draft age from 27 to 25 earlier this year, emphasizing that the priority remains strengthening Ukraine's defense capabilities. Meanwhile, Minister Pistorius announced that Germany was in the process of providing Ukraine with 54 new 155mm wheeled howitzers, part of a broader €3 billion aid package aimed at bolstering Ukraine's military. The German government is working to ensure that this new support arrives as soon as possible, while Zelensky remains focused on securing further assistance from international partners. French PM opens door to renegotiating pension reform. In a significant development from France, Prime Minister François Bayrou has opened the door to renegotiating the highly contentious 2023 pension reform. In a key policy speech delivered today, Bayrou proposed that trade unions and employers groups work together over the next 3 months to negotiate a new agreement on pensions. This would follow a flash audit of the pension system conducted by France's respected auditing court. Bayrou acknowledged that the most disputed aspect of the 2023 reform, the increase of the minimum retirement age to 64, has been a source of public outrage, particularly among left-wing lawmakers. He emphasized that while the pension system needs reform, it must be financially balanced to avoid further strain on France's already growing debt. The Prime Minister's comments come after a year of political turmoil, including President Macron's decision to call early elections, resulting in a loss of his majority in the French Parliament. Bayrou's fragile government is now working to secure the support of opposition parties, including the Socialists, to avoid further gridlock and pass the 2025 budget. Pakistani vendor's Kia gains popularity for resembling Trump. A quirky story from Pakistan's Punjab province has captured the public's imagination. In a bustling local market, Salim Bagga, a food vendor with albinism who bears a striking resemblance to US President-elect Donald Trump, has become an unexpected local celebrity. His popular dessert, kheer, a sweet rice pudding, has made him a beloved figure in the area, with locals often gathering around to take selfies with him. Bagga, who wears a distinctive blonde quiff similar to Trump's hair, has attracted a steady stream of customers who joke about meeting the former US president. Local residents have embraced Bagga, with many saying they feel like they're buying dessert from Trump himself. One customer remarked, "His kheer is delicious, and we tell our friends we've taken pictures with Trump." In an amusing twist, Bagger invited Donald Trump to visit the market and try his famous kheer. "You've won the election, now visit here and enjoy my kheer."